understudies.
You can probably try that. Yeah, once you're off planet.
I'm just hoping to get
hire people, get them trained up as circus performers, and then we can send them over.
I'm honestly personally just want to meet and addict more Hutts so we can get
I've been muted this whole time.
A greater leverage over the cartel for the Alliance.
At least.
Everybody has that issue.
Wow.
I should like to note that I was muted when I joined.
I was wondering why everybody was talking over me. I'm like, wow, really, guys? Come on.
No. If people are actually talking if people are actually talking and trying to be heard, generally,
yeah, we cannot.
This is why I'm glad that my mic has a button to tell me when it's muted.
Mine has a little light. It's just that it's in a place that you can't see while you're actually wearing it.
It's the same, but it's actually on the mic.
If you hear this,
you can't.
That's me checking my mic's on. You hear this little sound, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Discard, we can hear. But anyway, we can't send proxies to be the circus, okay? They're not going to do as good, and our ratings will plummet. Everybody will give us shit reviews.
Yeah, and the whole idea is to addict more cuts to the cocaine so we can sell the cocaine to the Alliance.
Are we done here?
Yeah, let's go.
Can we leave?
Get paid for saving the Hutt and all this other stuff.
Did that Hutt actually send? Did the other Hutt actually send more forces to this palace or no?
No, you've dealt with all the forces.
No, because we firebombed him.
Yeah, he's
I think he's trying to save his own base.
That being said, CN will sync up Facebook accounts with Jala.
Yep. Okay.
Now we'll actually have an idea of when he's going to call us in advance.
Also, be careful when you put in your Facebook because if he sees Totes doing shit for the Rebel Alliance now, he's going to be kind of suspicious. So you sync up with our Facebook page for the circus as an entity.
Jabba the Hutt has invited CN with the execution of a minor underling. Would you like to attend?
Would I?
Well, anyway, since I'm the leader, I will sign this contract of his and just say, and now we shall take our leave. Great, sir.
Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, you are technically the leader.
Yeah, our next...
You're technically the leader, but are we
going to the other contract?
Look, Adam is the circus guy. CN is the Sith Warlord guy. See? It all works.
Oh, by the way, we should show him that contract that his little right-hand man gave us.
Did we get the little... just to make sure to say, did we get the little right-hand man to sign a contract?
Give him a
we
hit
did.
first. That way he'll actually agree to it.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, okay.
Just slap him with a drug patch.
He's asking first.
He won't complain for long.
Well, he's an addict. He's not going to turn down a dose, is he?
Yeah. He doesn't realize how addicted he is yet, but he is.
I'm just getting this
You can
feeling
quit
I just really
anytime
want...
you want.
It's just so tasty.
Yeah, tasty. That's how drugs are.
Well, we could have addicted him to the wonderfully sparkly taste.
To be fair, Calculon's a droid. It's not like he actually knows what drugs are.
There are narco algorithms that might be kicking around the universe that some droids might be taking. Don't judge.
Is that why you're the way you are?
Right, so we do the thing. Atten's upside down because people cannot act their age.
Yeah, unless he's keeping us here any longer, we're just gonna go to the ship.
Yep, you can go to your ship.
Right.
Okay,
So,
I got a couple of things to do. First of all, mix up like a bathtub full of the stuff. That's pretty
Another bathtub.
Yep,
Atten, why do you keep ordering bathtubs from the catalog? Jesus.
They keep melting.
okay, and while I'm at it, hey Gand, I need a sample of your blood, okay?
Oh,
The
dear.
skin does not have blood.
Is that for the drug?
Well, whatever your internal nutrient distribution system is, I need a sample of it.
Wow, speciesist much?
Not really speciesist. That was as neutral as you can get.
Whatever other
Atom study
fluids you have.
Did Atom study at the Imperial Center of Human-Centric Medicine?
Yes.
It's been a while. He worked
To
on
be fair,
Coruscant,
the
so-
majority of the species in the galaxy do have blood.
Just to check if Calculon knows. Nope. Other fluids of mysterious origins.
Well, can I take a sample from the Gand?
Very well.
Okay.
Hey,
And I hate to tell you this. I'm very sorry. It looks like you've been infected with elevated levels of midichlorians.
How long does he have
Would
to
you
live?
even know what that is?
Yeah, it's part of the universe. I mean, if Obi-Wan can do a blood test for it, a doctor can.
Obi-Wan didn't do a blood test for it, though.
Qui-Gon did.
Well,
no,
well,
that'd be without me.
Well, there was also.
No, I was more going off to the fact that, I mean, wouldn't that be something that the Jedi would keep to themselves if that's an indicator?
There was also a deleted scene where Qui-Gon injected midichlorians into Andy.
I think
Okay.
you're thinking of Darths and droids.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Probably.
Yeah, you're thinking Darths and droids. Let's make this kid a player character. Let's inject him with this magic juice.
Yeah.
And then he turned out to be the bad guy.
Jar Jar was the best character.
That's
I'm
a
sorry,
good
but-
comic, by the way. I'm gonna post that in the thread after this.
Oh, I'm sure everybody.
I
does.
watched a lot of Darth and droids. I read a lot of them.
Well, I don't know,
So-
Gray. Would I know about midichlorians?
Make a.
Roll-
I think. Roll and
Hasn't
roll.
Yeah, there's
hasn't
another.
the Emperor sort of been suppressed? Hasn't the Emperor been suppressing as much knowledge about this as possible?
What's
Yeah.
your average?
Yeah.
What's your average years in knowledge and education? Or
Yeah, I
how
mean,
many
that's-
ranks?
I'm gonna
That's
say
really the-
lore.
Law.
is-
I'll make it hard, and then I'll upgrade it one.
Yeah, really, that's the only thing I had against that. I mean, also the fact that Calibev really wouldn't care regardless.
All right, so you should probably upgrade it as well. And
If you want me to, it's just a knowledge check.
well, it's not like we're short of points.
Okay.
Also, it's like, it's not like you're gonna try and cure him as midichlorians, right?
Well, you definitely know what midichlorians are.
Yep. So I've done a very successful test, and told again, unfortunately, the Force has selected you. You're being infected with elevated levels of midichlorians, and it looks like they're rising. That's probably why you're comfortable with that lightsaber.
I'm also afraid that you have cancer.
Wow.
Jedi
I
cancer.
can cure the cancer. That's
Force
not a problem.
cancer.
Well, we can
I'm
do that.
afraid,
That's
I'm
no
afraid
problem.
you've been infected with plot-itis.
It's not a tumor.
Wow. Wait, if
But-
it's not a tumor, then that means that he's pregnant? Oh my god, the Gan's gonna be a mommy. Yeah,
All right.
the
And
Lightsaber
God.
comes out.
the
Doesn't turn on. Doesn't turn
Sorry.
on. Just comes out.
That was just dice that got rolled.
I
Don't
would.
worry about those.
Yen would have organized the baby shower. You jerk.
well,
Oh my
I'm going to explain to the party my theory about the Force being kind of a malevolent demigod who tries to alter the course of the galactic politics to get people to sacrifice themselves to it.
The
Wait a
force,
minute.
the force is
Not-
chaos.
Again?
Force are chaos gods.
The Gand is going to be very skeptical of this.
If the
And
Gand-
yet-
if the Gand
Mostly
is-
about the whole being a Jedi thing, because Gand have this weird view of the Force and all that.
Calculon will play Flappy Bird.
Well, the thing is that
It's like-
there are a lot of. The thing is that there are a lot of Gand who are force sensitive but never know it because that's part of their culture. Findsmen.
Wait, if the Gand is force sensitive and Jedi are force sensitive, that means I have to kill the Gand.
What? No.
No, Jedi is a
because-
religious order. It's not a medical.
Well, remember, no, actually,
Yeah, I'm operating on old programming. Remember?
but
No,
he's also
no.
but he's also flagged down your IFF as good though.
Also,
Yes, I'm
Count
very
Dooku.
confused
Count
right now.
Dooku was force sensitive, and he was on the separatist side.
He was one of the
He
good
used
ones.
to be a Jedi.
He was one of the good ones.
But he never. But it was never told. Was average troops ever told?
Also,
Maybe.
Asajj Ventress and a bunch of others.
On a need-to-know basis.
Quick, somebody reprogram fire.
That's
That's
Fine.
probably a good idea.
CN uploads like all of his Farmville data into iFire.
Oh, God.
There. Now you don't
It's
have
gonna
any.
take forever.
I set
Now you
everything
don't-
on fire,
Now you don't have room for
and
any of
everything's
killing.
silver flame.
Okay.
Your entire fire bill is now on fire.
Good thing we enforced this ship with anti-fire
as best.
precautions.
You've got trigger happy sprinkler system.
Yeah.
The ship's AI has learned.
The Halion system has been engaged. Please put on your masks.
Do you know the bit in
Temperature
Iron Man?
rises 3 degrees.
Do you know the bit in Iron Man where the robots just like spraying you with fire retardant whenever? You've just got something that follows fire around doing that.
It's just really proactive, is all.
Yeah.
Technically, fire is an anti-fire system as well.
The ship went sapient, and it's how it flirts with fire by spraying foam on them.
Wow, that's a little disturbing. Thank you, Discard.
Okay.
I'm trying to be serious for a minute, and
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead with the seriousness of the force being bad.
yeah, I'm just telling the gang, you've been infected. You probably want to keep an eye on this, and if you have the impulse to start a religious order or preaching, just don't. Okay.
You do realize that the Gand is, by dint of being a Finesman, rather religious.
Okay, but if you
friends
at
don't
all
let friends don't let
Starting
friends do the
a
force.
religious order.
if you
Yeah.
want, if you're at all inclined to start, spouting what's it called again, koans about how good and bad and stuff like that, and want to shank bad guys, just remember it's only the Force, and go on.
Wanting to
I
shank
like to
bad
shank
guys
bad
isn't
guys.
the Force. That's natural.
But when you start, but when you start being sanctimonious about it, Force.
The Force. Side effects may include vomiting, deflecting blaster bolts, and a desire to kill other people who don't share your worldview.
Well,
Sounds
do
about
with
right.
that what you will, and Adam just quietly resolves to keep an eye on the Gand.
In case he grows a third arm or something.
Basically, he has a trank dart, right in the offing.
Yep, I gotta spend some money.
Speaking of
to pick up some more
Trank, did we get a strain back at any point?
You will now.
Yeah, we're on the trip in the warp.
Thank
from one
God,
place to
because I was
another.
at 12.
Trip in the warp.
We see a ship called the Omasai Shield fly past and wonder what it's doing.
I wonder how we
what
can
the-
see it in hyperspace.
We wonder what the hell happened.
So I suppose we're going back to the rebel base now.
Yeah, after Atten makes sure that we have enough space drugs so that we can actually fulfill the Hutt's order, because we did promise his Major Domo that we would give him a bunch to tide him over.
Yep.
We don't
Still
want
have a
the
bunch.
Hutt to be angry and on our ass.
All right, and can we? So since we're in hyperspace, can we do a call-in to say mission accomplished? Oh, by the way, we kind of acquired some drug that the Hutts find addictive.
Let's leave that out of it, okay?
Let's
That-
give our handler an
Kind of
aneurysm.
acquired some drugs.
We kind of acquired a formula for that would make drug that makes Hutts addicted, and it might be good for the Alliance, maybe sorta.
We found out how to make Hutts agreeable.
That is the best way to start off. That is a good way to
Yes.
sell it.
So we'll
We
arrive.
found out-
We'll arrive in Yavin. You'll be sent off your special dock that's at least 150 meters away from me. If anyone else. But
Are we
with,
gonna be
Special
our
dock
handler?
that's actually on Yavin 2.
with a
Let's
turbo
take a shot
laser
at
trade on it.
Tom and his friends get all the attention from all the turbo lasers. They're so lucky.
Okay, so Margos, your handler's going to turn up, and he's going to, move you into the special room they've got built up.
He looks sickly.
Special room out on the outside.
We
It's this
enter-
isolation chamber.
No, a special room is in a prefab off on a different base.
Oh, remember, I did build a bomb the last time we were here.
And left it there.
Yes. I'm sure they found a use for it.
They probably did, and that's the sad thing.
He walks in,
Really not
he
sad.
takes a massive swig of a hip flask, and then sits down.
He sits there for like 10 seconds just draining the damn thing.
Kalabev reaches for the hip flask, asking for a hit.
He passes one to you.
Don't hit
Thanks.
the hip blast.
Oh, if you want to
Actually,
hit, we got plenty of stuff
could
for
do with a
that.
hit as well.
Yeah, drug dealing has kind of been added to our portfolio. Don't worry, it's okay.
It's not illegal when you do it to a Hutt.
The
Kalabev
world's
just
best chemist.
The Hutt
It's not illegal when the president does it.
As it Kalabev wears an albatross across his neck.
Is it bad that I'm
But
starting to
by
regret
albatross, I
these
mean
guys
like the singing
rescuing me
fish
from
that-
Alderaan?
But by an albatross, I mean like the singing trout that goes, "Don't worry, be happy."
Right, so let's start explaining this and give him an aneurysm already.
So, how did the mission go?
Wonderful.
Well,
We had enough
Accomplished. Accomplished. That's
The
always
mission
how
was accomplished, so we'll be seeing you again next week.
Completely avoiding the issue. Yeah, mission was
Yeah.
great. Let's go. Have a nice one.
He presses as you get up to leave, he presses a button, and the news report from the Hutt world starts playing.
Man, you guys got that here already? Damn, you're fast.
I mean, it's a good job we were there because fighting broke out between the two Hutts.
Yes,
In-
we said
Yeah.
over an issue which we were completely unrelated to. And
He showed the video close up of a rather conspicuous looking battle droid riding a fuel bomb into the Hutt building.
well, once the fighting started, we had to help.
But no, that was
We had to defend our client. I mean, do you want us to really be so disloyal that we would let a client go like this? I mean,
Client?
also.
The person we were supposed to get the Sith artifact from, which
Client?
we did, accomplishing our mission.
Okay, by client, we used our credentials and we used our
we
cover
put
to
another
get
circus
in,
on.
and we also were able to establish a valuable inroad into the Hutt cartel that only requires a slight amount of circus and a lot of drugs.
that sounded
I'm
okay
going
until
to
the
pass
end.
him back the hip flask and unscrew the top.
Yeah, it's gone.
The
It's
Gan's
empty.
gonna snatch it out of his hands first.
He just brings out a picture of Carolina iced tea, Carolina Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm just going to hand him some of the. I'm going to hand him a drink and say, I'm not sure if this is grain alcohol or paint thinner, but either way, it's going to get you really hot hammered.
Hot and hammered.
Either way, it's
I'll-
gonna be better than living with this.
We'll
Okay.
we'll be look. You know what? You look like a straightforward man. I will be completely honest with you. To ensure our victory over the target, we went and just got a little bit of We made only a couple of checks, and we made a specialized drug because we have a very good back alley chemist over there who.
Hi,
very-
hi.
And he was able to concoct a little concoction using based on the Hutt biology of that gave a euphoric symptom and only slight addictive properties that were able to let us get the artifact. And you know how Hutts are: when they have a good thing, they cling on with both hands. So to get away, so we can make this meeting here, we had to promise to do a shindig in the future that for other Hutt cartelies, which would only give us a greater market for our wonderful little
circus for our circus, which we will use to make money because that was really lucrative.
Yes. Also, the fact that make money.
Don't.
Oh, and connections with a much more refined product for Hutt Cola.
You had to. You had to.
So are they setting up?
What, the court martial?
Well, I was going to say, are they setting up an e-web behind us and a fake wall to get rid of us? But your way works too.
I guess at this point,
given him a goatee, so when he inevitably turns against the Alliance, thanks to us.
Look, I think at this point, Cian's gonna have to go over to our handler, put an arm around his shoulder, and say, "I got to admit, we did some not so great things there, but I mean, on a vacation like this, experimentation happens, and even if that does mean experimenting in illegal substances."
Why are you wearing a hoodie?
We want to. I want to assure you that we use them responsibly to further our goals.
Again, why the hoodie?
Cian is not wearing a hoodie. Damn it. Cian's gonna give Caleb brain damage from how much he has to bash his head against things. Also, selfie with the hand.
Oh, you got rid of my Fu Manchu.
What?
I was trying a Fu Manchu on the guy.
It's weird how much he suits a goatee, actually.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
So, have we suitably impressed or depressed our handler?
Something between the two.
Ray?
Yep. He's gonna sit back for a bit. So you've created some sort of Hutt super drug.
Yes.
Super implies that there are some beneficial qualities to it.
No, it's currently a drug. We're working on making it a super drug. Later on, we can probably turn it into a mega drug. Either or,
the only super thing about it are its incredible addictive properties.
and
the fact that anybody but a Hutt would probably get killed by using it.
And the amazing sense of euphoria that it gives Hutts, because it's specifically designed to do that.
It's Hutt Cola. If we just pour it in the water, enough water supplies, they'll be a-okay.
Oh my god! Alkaline/discard. No.
Sorry. Oh wait, what?
He came in this direction.
I'm sorry. Okay. Wait a second. Let me turn down my villain rating. I need to turn that down.
Turn down your villain rating, please.
We're anti-heroes. We're not villains.
Staring at the robot and saying, "Okay, that's horrible even for us."
Yeah.
Okay.
We're looking at the droid going, "That's fucked up."
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Let me go adjust my settings here. Okay, let me go take this dial down a bit and just move up the hero rating a bit. No, I'm anti-hero. Yeah. Good.
I sure that game's just gonna rip the villain rating off after turning it all the way down.
Yeah. Make sure that you're using the best possible resolution too.
Yeah.
Mechanics check to turn Calculon's voice box off for a minute.
Yep, go for it.
I've already done it. I succeeded.
Right, so Calculon goes quiet. As is he. For obvious reasons. He kind of sits back. He's kind of like, so, do you think this could be able to use to control the Hutts?
Probably.
Oh,
we got to play
certainly.
Right. Okay. Let's go into the other part. Did you get your the artifact we sent you after?
Oh yeah.
Yes, we said we did.
Excellent. Let's have that delivered to the scientist. That way you can get working on trying to figure out where the next part of this kind of setup is.
This Star Forge, you might call it, right?
Well, I don't know.
That sounds a bit just over the top. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, Star Forge, God.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. That does sound a little hokey.
What's this sprinkling?
I just handed Calculon a whiteboard and a marker.
Yeah.
Yes. I cannot absolutely remove his method of communicating.
He could speak
Sure
in
you
sign
can.
language.
He has disruptor hands. He can't sign language.
Then he can't write either.
Um,
I'm not seeing a negative here.
Look, I did
I'm
my
just
part.
pointing out the flaw in his logic of giving him something to write with.
Look, I did my part. I tried to rectify the situation. It's now no longer my
The
problem.
situation was fine.
Oh god.
No. It stays off.
Wait, what happened?
Anyway,
I think my fancy grounds has frozen up again.
Oh,
Shit.
Alright, okay, one
Wait, something about Calculon trying to do a thing and failing.
Yes.
Something
Yeah, he was
about.
trying to,
Try to turn
he
his
was
voice
trying to
back on.
willpower. Yes.
Okay, so
He failed twice in a row.
Yep.
And he's eating our destiny chips to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I noticed they've changed a little bit.
Cargo, please.
I think Cargo's on his own version of the drugs. He
Okay,
just
so the
couldn't
Hutt's
not use them, could he?
only Cargo and the Hutts can survive the drug.
Yeah. So yes, to our handler's question, yes, we could definitely use this to have leverage and sway over the Hutts.
Okay.
Some of them, anyway.
Well, any of them that really get a taste of it, yeah.
He's basically going to he's going to finish. Okay, I'm going to end the interview here. Shuts it off. Okay, I want you guys to come back here, in a few hours.
Okay.
Is that exactly enough time to rig this room to go up and to explode when we were inside of it?
Yes, you have time to do that if you really want to.
No, I
He's
mean
asking
for him
if
to
You
that's
have
enough
time
for
to
him
do that
to
if
do
you
it.
really want to.
Roll vigilance.
All right. Well, then I guess we now have free time, and
Yeah, a little bit of free time.
Yeah, Cien is going to do that thing to make those things for the rest of the party. Gray, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a surprise.
Calculon will spider off to go play Flappy Bird to regain his strain.
Do
Okay, okay. I can't switch myself off proactively.
I'm gonna.
Wait,
I'm gonna
he was
try-
recording all of that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I've just found the right thing. I thought I'd moved it in already, but apparently I hadn't. So, do you want to hand them out now?
When we get back to the for the next meeting in a few hours.
Okay.
I figure that's.
Get the feeling this is going to be bad.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's just Cien having a little fun and me having a little fun. That didn't
Cien
assuage
having
the
a little
fears at all,
fun.
did it? That didn't help at all. Oh my God, Calculon, what? Calculon, you're a real boy. You're
Wait,
hideous.
why did Atson shoot someone?
No, I'm just.
Oh God!
Someone,
Someone stop it!
I'm fixing my grenade that I used.
Yep.
I can reset it.
You're fixing a grenade.
What happened to Calculon?
I accidentally clicked the thing too many times. I'm trying to find out where my picture is now.
There's also no two
I'm a real boy.
calculants.
And he's really hideous.
We are having fun technical difficulties.
That wasn't technical difficulty. That was user error.
Yeah. Anything else you guys are planning?
The next circus, of course. We need to have a fresh act for next time.
No, we don't.
Why do you hate fun, Carcer? What did fun ever do to you?
Can I find a pulley? Can I find a poorly monitored armory somewhere?
No.
No. Oh God. Why?